I think you might wonder why is the World Bank here at this event. Our mission is to help countries, our members, our shareholders like Nigeria, eliminate extreme poverty and make lives better for everyone, offer every Nigerian youth an opportunity for the kinds of life and jobs that they aspire to. Now, part of that is in order for us to help Nigeria do that, I think it's as His Excellency the President said at the event just now, that a state, in order to deliver the kind of support, to make the investments, to deliver the services that the people need, that firms need, the space that they need, it needs to have resources. And so that's where the importance of mobilizing resources, revenues, but doing so in a way that does not stifle growth, does not stifle the very opportunities that these resources are needed to kind of create. So I think this is why the agenda for this committee is so important to what we at the World Bank are here to help Nigeria do. And so I'm very honored that I was invited to be part of this. Support, most of the financing that we provide is directly for services like primary health care, electricity access, rural roads. Those are things that what we look forward to a day where Nigeria is fully financing those from its own government resources. And so I would love to see a day where the work of this committee lays the foundation for making our financing redundant. We are always here to help in other ways by sharing the experience and knowledge of what's worked in other countries. But in terms of, could not be happier if Nigeria gets to the point where it's generating enough of its own revenues in a way that's actually helping create the space for private investment, for families to flourish, and does not need to come to the World Bank for financing. So one other thing that I thought was really important in how the mandate of this committee was set up is that it's not just about tax and revenues, it's really about inclusive growth, but also about fiscal policy in general, which means about the spending side. What the global experience shows is that if you are to persuade, if any government is to persuade its citizens, its businesses, that look, please do your bit and contribute to the national budget by paying your taxes, not evading or avoiding them, but by contributing to them, you have to have the trust of the people that those funds will be used properly, that they will be spent for the benefit of ordinary households, for businesses that are trying to start up. And that's a big part of the agenda for Nigeria as well, rebuilding that trust that if Nigerians contribute to government's revenues, if they pay their taxes, that those funds will be used properly. And from what I saw today, that's also part of the mandate of this committee. So it's very inclusive. It's not narrowly about just raising revenues. It's about doing so in a way that builds the trust of citizens in this exercise and does so in a way that actually leads to the outcome that we all want, which is more economic opportunities and better services for all Nigerians. Thank you.